Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Thales speaking. This is my channel about English language. We cover topics ranging from basic to advanced, and English grammar and English vocabulary are the basic topics I talk about, okay? So, I record videos almost every day, and we have available almost 600 videos, right? So check it out, subscribe to my channel, share the content with your friends, hit the notification bell to get the latest updates, and give the thumbs up if you enjoy the content from my videos. Remember, basic videos, right? We have five different playlists: basic grammar, basic vocab, with explanations in Portuguese, and business English, also with explanations in Portuguese, right? We talk about vocabulary related to business. And we have the intermediate advanced playlists, which are intermediate advanced and advanced idioms vocab. Both playlists are entirely in English, all right? So I hope you enjoy my channel. I've been recording videos since the beginning of last year, so it's a hobby of mine and it's a pleasure to record, and I hope to be helping people studying English, and it's a good way to review vocabulary and learn new stuff as well. Let's get into it. Let's get into today's topic. Today we will talk about an expression, an idiom, which is a level playing field. I've never heard of this one until recently, which I saw on the internet. We have many expressions, many idioms, and it's interesting to learn, as when you see this expression somewhere, you already know what it means. So what is a level playing field? It's when we are talking about a fair situation, a situation which is fair to everyone. Everyone has the same chance of succeeding. Everyone has the same chance, equal opportunities, right? We talk, well, the companies nowadays, they have been talking about it, about giving equal opportunities to men, to women, to minorities such as gays, black people, and many other ones, poor people, people who don't have the same opportunities, or somehow they face prejudice, right? They have some problems to achieve success. Let's see the examples I have chosen to talk about. They are still not providing a level playing field in terms of opportunities for women. Okay, so here we are talking about a company, right? They here is a group of people, but when you see the sentence as a whole, they are still not providing a level playing field in terms of opportunities for women. It means that in that place, in that organization, people don't provide an equal opportunity field, right? You don't have a level playing field. Level, when you talk about the things that are leveled, level in the same layer, right? They have the same category. So when you say something, or a group of people, they have a level playing field, it means that they start at the same level. They have equal opportunities to win, right? No one is beginning forward. No one is in advantage. Everything is fair, right? The second one, if the quality of high schools varies so much, how can everyone start college on a level playing field? Okay. Two things I want to say here about the previous expression. You can use in terms of, right? In terms of opportunities. And here we have on a level. So pay attention to the preposition, right? How can everyone start college on a level playing field? Well, let's talk a little about it. When I was in high school, I studied in a public high school. And public high schools, when I was younger, they had a good quality, right? And yes, it was a good quality high school. I have no reasons to complain. I don't know whether it compares to a private school, depending on the situation, but nowadays it's becoming more and more difficult to have a level playing field regarding schools, right? Because the quality of high schools nowadays varies so much, okay? So you can't say they have the same opportunities anymore because we have variables such as technology, right? Access to internet, and the education they take from home is different as well, right? The family background. So things have changed, right? It's becoming more and more difficult. The gap we have between upper class and lower class is becoming higher, wider and wider, okay? Okay, the next expression. He wants the government to revise the tax code to provide a level playing field for all companies. All companies, okay. So, many companies in general, they as we do, right? Everyone has to pay taxes, right? We have to pay taxes, income taxes, taxes when we buy products or services. Everything we do about money involves payment of taxes, right? But what does he want? He wants the government to revise the tax code because the tax code, you can see here that the tax code treats differently companies, right? Big companies, may have some advantages, but small companies, they are in disadvantage. So we don't have a level playing field. Actually, we don't have a level playing field, and he wants to revise it in order to provide a level playing field for all companies so that all companies have the same opportunities, right? Or they pay something, right? They have to pay taxes, but it must be fair, okay? We know that nothing is fair. Life in general is not fair, okay? It's almost impossible to have a level playing field in our lives, but many categories, many people, they are striving for it. They are fighting in order to have a better opportunities, equal treatment among everyone. The next example. Here we have a conditional sentence, okay? If we started off with a level playing field, everyone would have an equal chance, okay? If we started off with a level playing field, it's like the starting, right? The starting point of a race, right? The starting line is here. Everyone is at the same line. Everyone is standing on the same line in the race, and they have the same opportunities. Because when it's a comparison, right? We know that runners in general, they have different preparation. Starting from the same point doesn't mean that everyone will have the same opportunity, because we must check each person's background to see if they had proper treatment centers, if they had an easier or more difficult life. Depending on the situation, the preparation may provide or not the possibility of winning, right? But we are talking here about starting, having the same start point. Everyone must have access to education, for example. So here I'm saying that if we started off with a level playing field in an environment that offers equal opportunities, everyone would have an equal chance of succeeding, okay? The next example, given an even playing field, so here I'm saying, if we have given a situation in which we have an even playing field, right? You can start a sentence with a past participle, given. Given is the past participle of the verb give. Give, gave, given. In Portuguese, we say the same, right? But I'm not saying anything in Portuguese in this video because this video is about English, advanced English. So you must be able to understand the meaning without having to translate, without recurring to translation. Given an even playing field, so considering that we have an even playing field, girls tend to do better at school than boys. Yeah, okay, so it's a statement. I don't know whether it's true or not, okay? When I was in high school, men or boys, they had better scores than women, right? At least in my generation, in my classrooms, the classrooms that I grew up in, right? I don't know whether this situation applies to everything, but we know, for example, engineering is more likely to have men, for example. When we talk about teaching education, education courses, in general, we have more women. There are other types of courses as well that are more balanced. For example, management is more balanced. We have men and women at similar percentages, okay? Even today, women don't have a level playing field in terms of opportunities to excel and succeed. Okay, we can say, in the company I work, for example, I'm not mentioning the name here, but in the company I work, I believe people have better, women and men, in theory, they are offered equal opportunities. But we know that when we talk about opportunities advancing in your career, it's not about meritocracy, right? We don't talk about people having merit in achieving it. Sometimes, or in many situations, it's about who you know, who you know, if you have established ties with people, if you have a good relationship with the upper management, you have better opportunities, right? If your work stands out more, if you make more presentations, you know, it varies a lot. It depends on the person, it depends on the relationships you have, so it's not as easy. You can't say that people have the same opportunities, but you know, at least when people talk, right? Speech, in people's speech, right? When managers give a presentation about equal opportunities, they say, no, we offer equal treatment to men, women. We don't have prejudice towards gays, for example, but as a matter of fact, you know, it's different. It involves the chain of power. Many people want power, people want money. And some people aren't as reliable as we think. So it's more complicated than that. But in theory, okay. Even today, I agree, women don't have a level playing field, right? When we talk about Brazilian companies in general, we still see that the companies treat differently. The market, right? The workplace market is treats differently men and women. They treat differently black people. They treat differently women who are pregnant. Yes, unfortunately, we have such situations. Gays, they have different treatment in some companies. I hope the situation gets better. I hope one day everyone has the same chance of succeeding based on their own efforts, right? Okay, so that's it. This was a good vocabulary class. Actually, this is a vocabulary, an idiom, because we are talking about a level playing field, but it applies to mostly to business situations. So it's kind of a business English class and advanced idioms vocab. But this video will be tagged, the highlight of the video will be advanced idioms vocab. The next video will be about business English, okay? So see you soon. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos because we have so much content available. Bye bye.